Now starting with question number 23. The question says, facing towards south, Ram started walking and turned left after walking 30 meters. Then he walked 25 meters, turned left and walked another 30 meters. How far is he from his starting position and in which direction? So we'll draw the figure for this as well. This is question number 23. So facing towards south. So suppose he's standing here and he's facing towards south. Again, I will remind you, these are the basic directions: north, south, east, west, and this is northeast, this is southeast, southwest, and northwest. Fine. So facing towards south, suppose the boy is standing here, Ram is standing here, he started walking, he's facing south, he started walking. Now he turned left, suppose he is facing south, so his left will be east, so he turned left after walking 30 meters. So he's walking, after walking 30 meters, he's turning left. Then he walked 25 meters and turned left again. So he's turning left again and walked 30 meters. 30 meters means it should be equal. This is also 30 meters. How far is he from his starting position and in which direction? So children, he is here. First of all, we should know that from the starting position, if I see, the distance is just 25 meters. If I actually see this distance, this is 25 meters, right? And from this position, he is standing towards the east. So our answer is 25 meters he has moved from his starting position and in east direction. Follow? Now we have 24th question. 24th question is, a man is facing towards west, right? He's facing towards west. That means he's facing towards this direction. Here, this direction. So he stands here. He turns to 45 degree clockwise. Clockwise means he will be moving from this position to, like, clockwise. If I talk about, he's standing here. So he turns, he's facing this side. This is the west side. And he turns clockwise. So clockwise is this direction. That means 45 degree will be here. So he turns in the direction, this direction, that is northwest. He turns clockwise 45 degree and again 180 degree. So if he, first of all, he is covering this 45 degree clockwise and then 180 degree. You know, in class 5 you should know that 180 degrees is a straight line. So exactly at 180 degree of this northwest direction, we have the southeast direction. So first he turns 45 degree and then he turns exactly 180 degree and then turns to 270 degree anti-clockwise. So first he'll move to anti-clockwise, means he's returning 180 degree, and this is, he's returning 45 and he has to return 45 more. 180 degree plus 90 degree is going to give me 270 degree. So first he moved 45 degree clockwise, then 180 degree clockwise, and from this 180 degree, that is the southeast direction, he returned, he moved anti-clockwise 270 degree. So we have split this 270 degree into two portions, that is 180 degree, he'll go back to northwest, and 90 degree more. So this 45 degree, he's at west direction where he was actually, and 45 degree more. That means he is at this southwest position. Which direction is he facing now? So this is our answer, D part, that is southwest. Followed? Now let's move on to 25th question. We'll be reading it. A clock is placed at 12 noon with its minute hand pointing towards northeast. So minute hand is pointing towards northeast. To which direction does its hour hand point at 1:30 p.m.? So at 1:30, see, at 12 noon what will happen? Both the minute hand and the hour hand, they have to be at 12. That means at that 12 noon, both of them are at northeast. Both of them is at 12. The clock is placed in such a condition. Look, I'll draw it for you. Suppose these are the main directions. These are north, south, east, west. And our 12 comes here. That means the clock is put in this position. Sorry, my drawing is very bad. This is 12, so this has to be 6. Right? This is northeast now. So our minutes hand and our hand both have to be at 12 noon. And now this minute hand is going to move slightly. Our hand will be there, it will be remaining there. So to which direction does its hour hand point at 1:30 p.m.? Children, when we are doing the hour hand, so our hand has to be close to 1. That means 1 will be here after 12. So you just have to imagine the clock, and we see that our hand will, if this is 12, this is 6, so this has to be 3, right? So this will be 1, and here somewhere will be 2. So it has to be pointing east direction, right? So when it is 1:30 p.m., at 1:30 p.m. the hour hand, that means the shorter hand, obviously the minute hand will be near 6, that will be the southwest position, but we are talking about the hour hand, the smaller hand. This time it will be at east direction. This is your B part, right? Let's move to 26th problem. 26th problem says, it's 3 o'clock in a watch. If the minute hands point towards the northeast, then the hour hand will point towards which direction? So imagine the positions of the hands when it is 3 o'clock. We have the minutes hand at 12 and the hours hand at 3. So we are talking about the hour hand, right? So our hand is going to point up southeast. Let's see. Now it's 3 o'clock in a watch. If the minute hand points toward the northeast, let me show you. I think you should work it out. Try it. It's similar to question number 26. It's similar to question 25. And the answer will be, what I can imagine is southeast. I want you to draw this picture now. You have to see 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is something like minutes hand, longer hand at 12, and the smaller hand, the hour hand at 3. And they say the minute hand points towards the northeast. I'll give you a small idea. This is north and this is east. So this is northeast. That means our clock is lying in such a way that this 12 is coming here. And at 3 o'clock it is going to be at 12. That means my 12 is coming here. So if 12 is coming here, so 3 will be coming here, obviously. So what is this direction? This is southeast, right? Let's move to 27th question. Of the 5 friends A, B, C, D, can you read this? I'll bring it closer. Of the 5 friends A, B, C, D and E standing close to each other, A is to the west of B and C is to the south of A. First of all, we'll draw a rough sketch of figures: north, south, east, west. These are the mains, and I'll draw the remaining ones with a pencil. This is northeast, this is southeast, southwest, and this is northwest. Now we have 5 friends standing close to each other. A is to the west of B. So A is to the west of B. Let's imagine that B is here. This is A. to the west of B. C is to the south of A. So suppose this is B, this is A, right? To the west side we have this A, and C is to the south of A. So C is here to the south of A. E is to the north of B. So E is here to the north of B, and D is to the east of E, and D is to the east of E. So E, this is D. So we have got all A, B, C, D, E. Then C is in which direction with respect to D, if I talk about this. So yeah, this is this direction. So if I talk about here the positions, this comes out to be what is this direction? This is southwest. So our answer is B, southwest. So 28th one, Sonu goes north, turns right, and again turns right, then goes to the left. In which direction is Sonu now? So this you have to try yourself. Children, try question number 28 yourself, because it's you who have to practice. 28th we have done. So this is try yourself. This is your homework. Let's try 29. A dog runs 20 meters towards east, turns to the right, runs 10 meters and turns to right, then runs 9 meters and again turns left. So children, this is very similar to question number 23. So 29 is similar to 23. So this also you will try yourself. 30th, Rajesh is facing north. He turns 45 degree in a clockwise direction, then another 180 degree. So this 30th one is very similar to 24. So this is similar to 24. So obviously you should try them, then only you will come to know. 31st, we have Himanshu started from point P and proceeded 5 kilometers straight towards east. Let's draw the diagram for this. There's a boy Himanshu, started from a point P, say this is point P, and proceeded 5 kilometers straight towards east. So from here he is going towards east. This is 5 kilometers. Then he turned left. So when he's moving this side, his left will be this side. He's moving towards the left and proceeded straight for a distance of 8 kilometers. It should be more. I don't have a space. I'm not giving. Then he turned left again. Then he's turning left again and proceeded straight for a distance of 4 kilometers. So this is 4 kilometers. And right, this is done. Then he turned left again and proceeded straight. So he's turning left again and he's proceeding again. They're saying 8 kilometers. So children, you see that this total was 5. We just covered 4. So if this is 4, this one is left, right? This is 8, this is 8. So Himanshu, in which direction is Himanshu from his starting point? First of all, Himanshu is towards east. He's in the east direction and he's just 1 kilometer away. Though it is not asked, but he is in the east direction. That is your answer, right? Let's move to 32. Village Fazilpur is 20 kilometers to the north of village Pahasu. Village Shikarpur is 18 kilometers to the east of village Pahasu. So this is very similar to the previous ones. So 32 you will try yourself, because in which direction is he from his starting point? It's similar to this one, just they have given the names of towns instead of these points. Now let's do the 33 one. I think this is the last. Actually, a few more. A squirrel runs 20 meters towards east and turns to right. Then it runs 10 meters and turns to right. Runs 9 meters, again turns left. So this one also you will try yourself. You have to do yourself. This is your homework. The one which I'll find tacky, I'll do it for you. Let's do this one. A policeman left his police post and proceeded south 4 kilometers on hearing a sound from point P. On reaching the place, he heard another sound and proceeded 4 kilometers to his left from point Q. So he's moving. First he moved south 4 kilometers. Suppose this is his police post. He's moving south 4 kilometers to the south. from this point. Then on reaching the place, he heard another sound and proceeded 4 kilometers to his left. So from here, so again 4 kilometers to his left, that is, now he's coming to the east. This is left to the point Q. This is point Q, this is point P, this is his post. From Q he proceeded left to reach another place 4 kilometers again. So again 4 kilometers, he's moving left. Which direction he has to go to reach his police post? So again he has to move left, that is, he has to move west, right? So obviously he will move this direction. So children, now I find that the questions are the same which we have discussed. This is about the watch reads 4:30. If the minute hand points east, which direction will the hour hand point in? So just imagine, just take an old wristwatch and you can try that the minute hand, you know, when it is 4:30, your minute hand is at 6 and the hour's hand is at near about 4, just ahead of 4. So we are talking about the hour hand only, just ahead of 4. And if this 6 is pointing east, if our 6 is pointing east, this is in the east direction, this is east. So this is, if this is 6, then this will be 3, this will be 12, and this will be 9. This is the east direction, and it should be somewhere here. So our hand should be in the northeast. So what do you say? This is north, this is south. So our hand will be somewhere here. It's in northeast, right? So our answer is northeast. So remaining questions, children, you will try yourself, okay? And with this, I end this chapter of direction sense test. If you have any problems in any of the questions, you can ask on my personal window, right? All the best and practice the same type of questions. See you next week with a new topic. Bye for now.